Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the second weekly review. And this week we reviewed the Dilemma, was it not?
Yes, it was not.
It was.
Anyway,
Double
it's
negative.
about two guys, Vince Vaughn's character and Kevin James' character, working on a motor deal for General Motors America. And it's
Chrysler.
Called, yeah, Chrysler, same difference.
General Motors own everything.
Yeah, they are, until it went broke.
Yeah.
But basically, it's a love story with moments of comedy.
Is it considered a bromance story? Is that
Yeah,
rom-com.
bromance. Yeah.
rom-com?
I don't know what it wasn't. Didn't have Sandra Bullock, it can't be a rom-com.
Well, the first thing I'd say is that it wasn't really much of a comedy.
No. Bits were funny.
Yeah, I think they've sort of sold out on the fact that you can't really do a straight comedy anymore. It's got to have some sort of romance because comedy just won't hang well.
Well, they've really focused on like a heavily dramatic kind of focus on it. I mean, like just the way they structured the story and everything was just a bit more.
Yeah, I think
like the whole honesty.
It got a bit dark at times, actually. There was, especially the elements, the gambling element and whatnot. It was all a bit dark.
a bit deep. I think the comedy really derives from the relationships and the awkwardness from the relationships.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I think the one thing I was noticing as well is that they really tried to focus on that whole what's going on inside Vince Vaughn's head, and then you watch that throughout the film.
His thoughts played out for everyone to see.
The mental journey, as it is.
Yeah, and just particularly for me, I mean, it's all about a breakup in relationships, and for me there wasn't much closure to the story. I mean, they won their deal with GM, but in terms of a personal gain, there wasn't really much. I think the two guys win.
Let's just let people know, if you are going to watch this, if you are planning on seeing Dilemma and you don't want to ruin it for you, probably don't listen to us.
It's predictable though, but I mean, the climax, the closure just kind of happens. And that's it. It's just done like that.
Yeah, I mean, you've got the whole thing about is he going to tell him? Is Vince Vaughn's character going to tell Kevin James's character about the affair? And you never see what happens to the second woman in the end of it, or Kevin
That's
James.
true.
Are you guys waiting for 7 by any chance?
We just came out of 7.
Oh, true.
Yes,
That's all good.
So,
Cheers.
Cinema.
Cinema.
we're still within the cinema premises, so I apologise slightly a bit.
I mean, but
Worked a
It's-
bit on the backlight this week.
it's
Sorry, Josh.
Just to set up something here, we've just worked on a bit of a lighting. We did have a bit of an issue last week, so as you can see, that's the situation we have here. So the space,
is plenty. I was gonna
It's
say,
cozy. It's cozy.
Yeah.
Some might say we're having a bit of a dilemma
we did try to get into
with
you.
lighting.
I was going to say, I had something important, deep, and meaningful to say, and now it's gone.
was this about the second woman? Because that's where we were before these.
No,
Our gentleman over
no,
there
it
decided to let
was
us know.
prior to the second woman comment.
Well,
It's gone. It's not coming back.
The whole thing for me was a bit repetitive. It was sort of like argument. Oh,
That's
I'll
it.
go and try and solve it. Then came back to the same argument again, and it just kept on and on and on.
So I was
And
gonna say-
it was almost like a horror movie where you want to say, don't go into the dark corner by yourself. But it was like, tell them your situation,
Yeah.
which I think is one of the frustrating, but also the only thing that drives the movie is you want him to just be honest, which is
And
one of the underlying
what
themes.
I was going to say is that it's been done before. It's not an original concept. It's nothing new and exciting and fresh. It's been done before. I like most things, but this was predictable at times.
so it's really just falling under the spell of the predictable rom-com where that comes out every
You
couple
knew,
of months.
you
and
knew,
it's the
you
same
knew
thing.
it was coming. You knew it was
Yeah.
coming. So.
Yeah.
I mean, do we have any really positive points that you can bring out about the film? Like, is there anything we can
Yeah, there's
really?
a real funny bit about the middle of the film. I lost it.
Oh,
lost it.
the toast
Yeah.
between,
Yeah, the honesty toast.
Yeah, that was good.
which is just really Vince Vaughn style humour. I think the other thing I point out is that there's a really established director, Ron Howard,
Ron Howard,
who is
Richie Cunningham from Happy Days. That's what I
yeah,
was
but
gonna say, of course.
I mean he was responsible for
Rich Code, Angel Davis.
exactly, and now he's just doing Vince Vaughn films.
He's on the way down.
So, I guess if that's all we really have to
I think it is.
say about it, we need our ratings, our poke ratings.
3, that's 3. 3 pokes.
I thought you were going for 0 there for a second.
No, 3. The 0 looks like there's 3.
That's a fist. We've agreed that 0 pokes is
It's a fist.
fist.
And so your tentative rating?
Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Josh. 3.
Correct decision.
3 pokes.
I think I was thinking about halfway through. We've got that solid 3 rating. Not fantastic, but not
crap.
by all means.
Yeah, it was poignant at moments, funny at others, but otherwise it was nothing amazing.
That's correct.
I think we'll just make that quick plug. If you want any more from Tentative Poke, if you visit through our YouTube channel, we have a few favourites from past projects. So,
That's correct.
and we'll soon be getting a website, a company logo, and
It's all happening.
that's it.
Check us out.
See you next week.